Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. In Hardcore Tarkov, hopping back on customs. Let's get this unknown key thing done, and I will see you in raid. Alright, we're in. I need the music to be paused. Sorry, YouTube. Thanks for being here, YouTube. Alright. Well, this spawn kind of sucks for what we're trying to do. Fortunately, we have the unknown key. But let's, I guess, look for caches. Maybe cut across the map this way. Or, like, go backwards and then cut through. Yeah. I think I like that. Might bump into a player's here. But I think our kit's pretty good for player dispatching as long as I can have a even and or surprise fight on them. Gonna skip that cache there. And I really got to get that last scav on a headshot at 35 meters because that's really why we're here. It's not really why we're here, but... it's a pretty big deal. 3 reps, very nice. One of the goals, yeah. One of the goals. Maybe get some contacts in here. That would be nice. It's like from here to here. From there to here. Prefer not to leave anybody on my back, you know. The way that double barrel's shooting, though... feels like that could be a player, too. Oh, God, I can't see my reticle. That's a scav. Worried about that window specifically. Does anybody know where the 206 key spawns? By chance? Not that I wanted this raid. Because I want to just get the unknown thing and get out, but... would assume that has a hard spawn somewhere. I think there's a spawn on one of the... near the jacket there we found. That was 203 or something like that, though. I'm talking about specifically this wipe, Chachki, because this wipe, they've added a bunch of static spawns for all the quest keys. Which is super cool. I love that. Oh, I never handed that in. Fair enough. It's actually probably bad, because that might unlock the one where I need to kill scavs. I shouldn't have shot. Shouldn't have shot. It's a poor decision on my part. These are scavs. Damn. I do actually need these. I need to eat food. I realize how low we were. What if I go back and around this way? There's our player. Wish I had that scope. Thing is, I need to, like... I need to be there. Shouldn't have shot. Bastard. This guy's, let's say, probably working on setup. Yo, Red Ops. Welcome, Raiders. Everybody and their mother's working on setup now that Skier's level 2. Let's get range on this guy. He can't come back this way, so let's get range on this guy. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Deadpine. We're playing with hardcore rules and hardcore Tarkov because I'm dumb. And it's been one of the slowest and grindiest starts I've ever had to Tarkov. Yeah. Jesus Christ, you scared me. I'll divide something. Alright, I need to top up here. And how are your raids today? How are you doing today? Hopefully really well. I don't think I have any mods here, so. You guys have not gone and followed Red Ops, please get on that. It is a fun stream time all around. Regardless of the antics that he gets into. What's up, Fluven? So, my hardcore rules are ever so slightly different than Pestley's and Deadly Slobs. They start by deleting the container. And you have to buy your first container. But once you have your container, you can put stuff in. There's our setup guy. You can put stuff in from your stash into your container. Obviously, that's going to be different in this wipe because, well, you're limited on what you can put in. But all right, we're hoping setup guy didn't see us. We're just gonna go for it. We're still on unknown here. We've died a lot on customs. There's a lot of junk happening this way as well. We have this green flare. Maybe we just go green flare. Yeah. That's sounding like a good idea right now. I can't tell me how many times I've had this stupid document in my inventory and died on the way out. Oh, I don't have that last scav kill, though. That's a big pain. Is this open? No. This is a really stupid place to be running. Okay. I've heard a lot of flares go off for extracts in recent raids here, so I'm not sure how safe this area is. I just know you got to stay on the rails. I wish you could go to the bank. It would be a lot better cover, feels like. But last time I went to the bank, I got shot by the sniper scav. All right, GG, we finally got out of this stupid document. My goodness. I'll take that. And avoided the setup player. Because, boy, they're going to be everywhere. That said, though, with setup being on right now, like, being able to avoid players because they're, you know, close quarters is probably a good thing. So, GG. Oh, it's 25 meters. I need 35-meter headshot kills for one more for a daily. All right, GG. Nice. Alrighty, let's turn in this gas analyzer too, because I want to see what that unlocks. Yeah, painkiller, which we actually have, thanks to that Rashala raid. Oh, that gives us syringes as well. Okay. Right, and that gives us the 114, which we don't have that. Oh, our stuff from the BTR from that Woods raid. Nice. Get that lion out. This means we could probably go back to Woods and get that thing done, huh? What are you? Probably should try to get this barter going, honestly. So it's 7 piles of meds for that if we wanted it. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Which surviving interchange 10 times would give us that, so that's something. Okay. Turn this thing in before I forget and have to do it again. Because done that many times. I gotta save this SKS. Unlocks golden swag. Because that's a gunsmith, basically. Okay. I actually ran out of space. Okay, we're finally in the I ran out of space portion of the stream. I need to sell some stuff for sure. Let's just get all these away. Honestly, debatable on whether we should keep these. Not that they're worth a lot, but just we would save space by selling them. This is the... Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up here. Although, how much time do we have here? We have 24 minutes. Alright. So I'm probably not getting that interchange daily done, but that's okay. Oops. I need sell, not that tab. For those who are just tuning in, I'm thinking about just not bothering with the hideout all that much. Level 2, all I really want is level 2. Okay, just gonna store that fuel in here. Keep the generator off, though. All right. There's definitely more we need to get rid of, though. That's for a task. We'll use this. What's up, Ragged Reese? How are you today? Afternoon? Icon time? Wow, it's still morning for me, so... Saved. How many more... A couple splints? Yeah, let's grab a splint or two. Alright, let's just get back in there. Get this thing done. Looking forward to finishing work. Nice. That's good. Yeah, we'll take care of that after. I guess I need some liquids here. Drink that in raid, although it's not really worth all that much. Okay. We're not bringing any keys in. I guess we could theoretically do the golden swag. It's 303, which we don't have the 303 key anyway. I don't have a container to put the stuff in, so... Meh. You know? Meh. So I think we're just going to hop in and do the thing. I think we're all going to go this nighttime here. We have the flashlight. Maybe we can sneak around. Yeah. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, a bit darker than I was expecting. Alright, same spawn as last time. Well, not quite. It's similar spawn as the last time. I really do kind of want to give people a chance to get into dorms to unlock stuff for us. And we got plenty to do on woods if we die here, so... Maybe we'll just go fight in dorms? I don't know. We have the flashlight. Hey, Vite. Goes alright. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll let that guy do their thing. Because I need to open doors. That takes time, because they gotta fight everybody, and then they gotta open the doors, and it's a decent chance they're not gonna open the doors we need, and all that kind of stuff. Problem is, I can't wait too long, because I need water. I haven't seen that cache up once yet this way. I wonder if they moved it. This one's been up a few times. Well, I hope you're doing really well today as well, Vite. It's good to see you. So during summer, you can actually grab this through there. I guess with a buddy, you can also grab it. But, or sorry, during winter, you can grab this through the window. It's not opened yet, so unlikely. It's in 3-story. I don't love fighting in dorms. Yeah. Heard a foot rotation out there. I don't actually... I guess it trades for an armor, right? That's something. Let's go see if we can find this 206 key. I got a test report back that a year plus long project was successful. Let's go. That's exciting. It's what, an SA-58? I hate that they should not be empty like that. Pisses me off. 206? No, but stuff we need. was gonna say, tell me that's a folder of intel. I don't trust myself in that window. All right, I probably should just leave. There's no reason to fight this guy over nothing. Oh, that actually might be a suppressed shotgun now that I'm thinking about it. That's a good one. Flare gun can go here, so... God, that's dark. Hoping nobody brought FVGs in. Yeah, that's... Sorry, that's a suppressed shotgun. I thought that was something else. Throw the propane at him? Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's just a setup guy. Looking to do setup things. No reason to engage. It's not going to unlock doors for me. Guess that cache isn't up. I guess we can go to Big Red, see if Big Red's open. Also, why did I think going nighttime to get a 35-meter plus headshot kill was smart? Literally the dumbest thing in the world. You trying to drop shot me? Jackass. Tried to drop shot me. Really need food and water. There we go. Oh, please be 206. No. I think East 310 is just good loot, right? There's Scav over to my left there. Scav. Just make sure that wasn't that player running at me. Because he might be. East 310. I'm pretty sure it's just decent loot. You up? Be a nice far target to go for. No idea where to look in this thing. I'm just gonna... Getting some cover. Two sports bags and loose loot valuables. Oh, that's right. Loose loot's gonna suck. This wipe. But yeah, that was like that's a triple Bitcoin room then, I think. Remembering correctly. Still worth keeping, just not like, oh my gosh, best thing ever. Oops. Surely you can climb that. There you go. Saw the laser right before, so I started pre-firing. Jeez Louise. Alright, do you have a friend is the question. Thank God for level 4 armor. Close it. Oh, you bastard. What you got? Alright. Do you think I want the Swordens over that? Unfortunately, a bear. Don't think we're going to be able to fit this propane. Body, please. I didn't really do this the best. Dirty one tap. Yeah, it's nice when they you can hear them coming. I don't know how important that is. Oh, nice. That's just money, but honestly, money's really good right now. Okay. We are going to need that relatively soon. I almost want the shotgun over the PP-19, but this is a really nice PP-19 that they've clearly used a lot. Anything in here we get rid of? Honestly, we can get rid of that. That'll free up for that. That can go there. This can go here. I mean, the Swordens also really help with the whole being able to hear thing. These are roughly the same helmets. I don't know if that door opens or not. That's the way I need to go. Kind of sounds like a player scav. But maybe not. I do want that pistol. Because we still need stir-up kills. Oh, there's an Iskra. Oh no, my dailies. That's fine. That's fine. You know, let's leave them there. Maybe that's the player that kills us in the back. I don't know. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. That's actually a huge deal. All right, we can afford to get rid of that. That's for the barter. Definitely keeping that. Definitely want to keep this. Guess I probably should use the PP19 there. Oh, do I have a tail on? I so have a tail on. I've had a tail on this whole time. Chat, you have one job. You're supposed to tell me about my tails, okay? But this is suppressed, so like it hides our position better for scavs. Maybe stream your tail next time so you can warn you. Yeah. No, you guys are supposed to be paying attention. I very clearly picked up a PP19 that had the flashlight on. All right, hopefully this is open. That would be a big deal. No. I'm going to check it anyway. Because sometimes people close it behind them. Most of the time they don't, but it's worth checking. Yeah, has a light, but it's not on. All right, let's check the filing cabinets and the duffels. Give ourselves one last shot at the key here, or a key. Honestly, I'll take a 206 and we'll just do it later. Oh, no duffel, no jackets, huh? Rather lame. There's also a good chance this has been looted. People always stop by on these. Oops. Your job to remind you about the recording. Both. You can have multiple. You can have multiple jobs. It's allowed. This is the Salewa shack from the other day. Yeah. How dare you have such expectations on us? Look, I never said I was fair or benevolent. Just got up, haven't had your morning coffee yet? A likely excuse. All right. That truck's open. I'm not going to loot back there. It means somebody kind of briefly went through there. The loot back there kind of sucks now anyway, so. Let's secure our little victory here. Mr. Radish coming up with that 4 buds. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, well, I'll take that. Nice little player kill. Got some loot. Gave ourselves a good shot of getting things we needed to get, but we didn't obviously get everything we needed. I.e., 206, 114 to director key, but that's okay. Unfortunately, they were also a bear and not a USEC, but well, GG. Okay. Yes, and we also got the Iskra, which is good. Great. Coming in with 5 gifted. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Thank you so much. Am I really filled up here? I guess I am, huh? Okay. I think I'm selling that for now. Selling that for now. We got a lot of things I need to sell here. Let's try to get this going. So you can kind of take whatever you want. If I don't directly need it right now, let's not bother with it. Let's trade for grenades. That's for a task. Yeah, I'm only trying to say things I need for tasks, not for hideout purpose. That's for intel level 1. How badly do we want an intel level 1? Not that badly. Not that badly. We're going to need 3 in raid for that. We need 3 for Jaeger, I think it is. It is weapons parts, but meh. Definitely getting rid of those. Yes. All right, we can also do, this should be reset as well. We should be able to do this whole trick here. Oh, I don't have enough money. We can buy 9 of them. And then sell them all. I mean, 4,000. That's something. That's something. I believe the word is more than 0. Okay. Anything for you? Get rid of that. I only need 1 of these. In theory. Wow, you really don't buy anything. It's crazy how little they buy stuff for. Honestly, this is just taking up. These are just taking up room at the moment. Not that 600 rubles is great, but I'll also get a little bit. Crazy, crazy. I don't know if we need... I mean, technically you need it for a task for later. Guess that's a PP19 thing. Put that on there. Can I put that on, I can. Let's just do that then. This is filled, right? Yeah, to the brim. Okay. You can't keep as many crazy backpack stacks anymore. I guess this is filled up. Let's save that. We're looking to save those, that. That. Those for sure. That's for the hideout. Probably should just sell that, to be honest. That's for a task for later. I guess that. Okay. Go to Jaeger for the sugar and the knife. All right, I guess we can see what our new dailies are as well. Another pistol is pretty good too. I probably should be bringing this. Let's do required search on that. Not what I wanted. Settings. Let's get 2 of these. Chad, thank you, Creed, and thank you, Mr. Radish, for that that hype train. If you got gifted sub, make sure you say thanks. That's pretty awesome, guys. I appreciate you. And the belt rig could also be used for looting stuff on interchange and or reserve. Ammo box when? Not for a while, unfortunately. This sells well. Again, these trade for pack armors, so gotta save those. Sell that too. A lot of mess to go through here.
I didn't realize this wasn't a no-look facepalm.
Didn't realize this was a facepalm. All good, Creed. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. All right. Well, we got streets. The reward might be okay. I mean, Ragman rep's pretty good. Weapons parts, huh? Not really that good. PMCs less than 40 meters. Might just keep that on. Scavs with thorax shots. Gives 2 Iskers, funny enough, but we should, in theory, be okay without that. Yeah. Scavs with headshots on streets. So we have two streets tests. 5 bolts is actually pretty sick. I might go work on that then. 2 streets completions plus that. I've been on streets in forever, but yeah, let's go get this done. And loot, that'll just get us closer to where we need to be, I guess. Yeah. And then we can maybe go hop onto streets and do that whole thing. I like the idea of using this as a suppressed weapon. The problem is this one has more range. And Woods is definitely a map where you want a little more range. Could also use this guy, I guess. Oh, I guess I don't have that. Pretty sure that gets over the gets over that. It's gonna be like the most whatever you want to call this thing, zombie looking gun ever. Put that on there, I guess. I really kind of want to use a smaller set of bags here. I don't know if this will... 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I really can't go much more. Well, flash drives, I guess. Okay. Smaller bag for sure. I really do want this thing. don't think I need that bleach right now, or the alkali. Like, if I need these things, we'll get them. You know? Same with you. Like, I don't think we're going to that stage of hideout. So let's just get rid of all these. That's worth eating. Yeah. That room sucks. We're never going to loot it. Might as well. Does Peacekeeper want any of these? No. Okay. Once again, not that we're getting a whole heckin' lot from that, but... I probably should get rid of that crowbar too, to be honest. Alright. I only want things that are... the only things I want buried are, like, hideout upgrades and tasks. Everything else I want out so I can see what I have. Okay. Sure. Okay. 4, 5, 6. We have that. That's really good. No longer have that green flare. That green flare is actually really sick for customs, huh? Take that. We are going to woods. Do I want to bring 40k for the extract? I kind of do. Like, I think we have enough right now to kind of risk it. That lets us stay on the one side of the map if we need to. I really need water. I don't have any liquids. Okay, so we got to really look for water in raid here. And I got to bring that Iskra, of course. Okay. Let me double check our hideout too. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. This is an interesting spawn. God, this takes 8 years, the ADS. Check some caches. Made them myself first ever. Turned out great. Halfway through, had more sushi rice. Oh, nice. Some cream cheese. Oh, I didn't realize you made them yourself. That's awesome. Well, now you want me to... Now you're making me want to make it myself, too. Alright. I mean, reasonable chance we could die here. But I do have the scope. I need to go get this down. more than anything. It's a deal. So let's just go around the long way, I guess. There's a decent chance that whoever, like this fight that happened here, the person from the camp killed somebody like up on the rock behind and they just went to loot there. So that camp is empty right now. There's a reasonable chance of that. So Mosin Man. Guess it wouldn't be woods without Mosin Men, though. What's up, Ejar? How are you? Good to see you. Doing great, just came up for work. Let's go. Weekend time, baby. Or maybe not for you, I don't know. But I'm doing good. Got a really good swim in this morning. I slept amazing last night. Knock on wood, we're doing okay in Hardcore Tarkov right now. We're getting stuff done. We're getting stuff done. And we killed Rashala, which is nice. As well as some players. But taking it one step at a time, you know? Haven't touched Tarkov in 3 years. Nothing wrong with that. There's honestly, in 3 years, there has been quite a few nice changes. Like, a lot of nice changes, actually. And some down quality improvements, I would say. But not too many of those, honestly. I think it's mostly been positive, or like, 90 to 95% has been positive. That's fun. Maybe I misheard where those shots were. Don't know. It's all right. Let's just focus on getting the thing. But 1.0 is coming out soon. So you're not missing much of this wipe. This wipe's like a weird Hardcore Tarkov wipe. Which is it's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. I've had worse. I would 10,000% rather have this thing. Right. We needed water, so this is good. They lost me mid some wipe because anti-cheat does work so good. Yeah, I mean, there's still going to be cheaters in the game. So if you're on a server with a lot of cheaters, that's tough. I feel very fortunate to be on NA East, where it feels like that. From what I've seen, it feels like the least amount of cheaters in all of Tarkov. Because we don't have the West Coast, and most of the Europeans that connect here are, Eastern European. It's not too bad. Obviously, you still run into them. That's just how it is. Yeah, so there is still something up there. But honestly, yeah, if you like the idea of PvE, EJAR, PvE is great for no cheaters, fast loading times. I've been brewing in the back of my mind some sort of transit-only PvE challenge. Might try that out later off stream. just to see what kind of rules I would like to do with that. Because the transfers actually don't take that much time in PvE, which is nice. You're not wasting half your life on a load-in screen. On a buggy load-in screen. So. Yeah. Why people cheat in a game like this? Yeah, I don't understand why people cheat because they want to win. Those people I'll never understand that. But a lot of cheaters come from RMT, Delara, where people sell the items in game for real life money. So you invest a couple grand into a computer and you cheat all day, you can make probably more money than whatever the minimum wage in your country is in a lot of countries. So that one makes sense to me. Turkey Dev coming up with 121-month resub. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hope you've been really well. Always great to see you. Oh, and King Base, big cheers to you as well. Every time you transit a PvE, it crashes. Oh, dang, really? I'll have to try that out later. Nobody opened it up, but that's okay. Let's just get this thing down. Doing good. Living that work life. I got you. I got you. PvE, you can play with a friend, Ejar. So if you're both playing PvE, you can play with a friend. Will take a little bit more time to spawn in because you have to play on the BSG servers. But yeah, you can play with a friend on this. Mike, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, agreed, Delara. I mean, here's the thing: if like I've traveled a lot, and you know, U.S. and very developed societies, like we have it real good, man. I tell you what, we have it real good. And I'm thankful every day for where I live and what I do. I can complain about the prices of stuff here where I am, but like my basic means of life are taken care of, you know. So I would not fault anybody who's like, well, I could make $5 a day doing hard labor, or I can make $100 a day doing RMT cheats. There's no question, right? It's no question. Especially because $100 a day would go a really long way in a lot of countries. So, morals aside, I think I would do the same thing, honestly. The real part of it that's annoying and needs to stop is there's a market for it. People need to stop buying stuff with money in order to shut these things down. That's really what needs. If there wasn't a demand for it, people wouldn't do it. That's the part that you know, I would say you attack. And they have. That's the part they are going after, you know. Trying to ban accounts that, you know, do that, etc., etc. Yeah, I'm actually once 1.0 comes out, I want to try to convince some of my friends to play some PvE Tarkov with me. I don't think they would like the PvP. It's too complex. You have to see too many things. But with PvE, we could take it nice and relaxed. There's no wipes. We could play at their leisure, you know. I would love that experience with some of my friends. Did a marathon with only one crash. Luckily, it still did the achievement. Ah, gotcha. All right, I mean, not the most exciting raid in the world. We didn't loot very much, but we got the thing down and we got out, so win. Yeah. Oops. I meant to click through all that, and I misclicked. There you go. Well, win's a win. All right. Get the tunes going again. PDC's good. I don't have a pistol grip for this, otherwise I would swap that stock on immediately. That's, of course, good. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that bad boy in. This should unlock the 5 minutes of 5 minutes of dehydration. It does also unlock this, which is not a bad one. I mean, that gives us the corrugated hose and some screw nuts that we need. That seems like a really good idea. Let's gear up for streets. And try to make this work. I know I have some more of those. Just got to figure out where I put them. Okay. We should also do a brief check on our hideout to see where we're at as well. All right, we'll do that. And that. Okay. And we'll still keep this. Honestly, this is more for getting around. In actual streets. $60,000 and a rep. How much do we care about the rep? Not too much. Level 2 barters don't really do too much for us right now. And this will make up the rep there. So I think we actually do replace this. Try to fish for a better... a better... weekly. I guess we'll start saying... I guess... Oh, no, they have to be found in raid. Oh, no, that's... Sorry, it's this thing. It's 7 pump-action shotguns and 6 double barrels, huh? It's just not happening. How much does it give us 6 rep, though? Yeah. SSD drives, huh? What do we get there? Honestly, yeah, that's worthwhile. If we can get them all. No guarantees we'll get them all. That gives us fuel, too. That's good. Let's check our hideout. Oh, I forgot I made these. Oh, no, I forgot I could make these. Might as well. That's a good one. Not that old. Yeah. Old enough, I like to say. Old enough. I guess I'll store this in here like the other one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, water collector lavatory. What do we need for this one, too? Keck tape and screws. Oh, and these guys. Shouldn't have sold that. Yeah. That's to start ice cream cones. All right, I guess we're hopping on the streets. We're probably going to die pretty quick on streets, if I'm being totally honest with you, but that's okay. Oh, whoops. Top up all that. All right. And we'll see what we can do. I don't want to dehydrate when I don't really have food and water. I guess streets does have a lot of food and water though. So you know what? I'll bring this. I don't want to waste this propofol though. That's fine. We'll bring it and prep for it, and if we get there, we get there. Yeah. All right. Hopefully I remember how to run Streets of Tarkov. But YouTube, that's going to be a next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching these episodes all the way through. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.